I have just finished doing the commercial day, and this is an anti-glamorous video, because hopefully we all know that 97% plus of social media is utter nonsense. And I cannot see any benefit to that kind of social media's been. But anyway, so yeah, if you believe all the people in this industry who say, you know, so many bins a day, and that's just incredible what they talk. But this, what we do, is real. So this is an anti-promotion video. I'm coming back from a commercial site, and it's raining all day non-stop. I don't know if you can see. So now we have really good waterproofs, but if your hands are up holding, you know, lands, then cuffs and everything, it just comes down. So not a sunny day today at all. And you know that old Buckaroo game where you hang stuff on, eventually it's too much and it just kicks it off? Well, this week and today is definitely one of those things, and it's wrong in my view to portray everything as all sunshine and roses, because the type of people that, you know, we would love as franchisees can see all through that kind of shit, and that's a rare occasion that I swear I don't like swear. So yeah, raining all day. Now the up parts, the plus points of today are, I've done about 3 hours of work, and easily, if you did that 3 hours 5 days a week over, say, 46 weeks a year, because you have some weeks holidays, even that's going to take you over the national average. So they're all the good parts to it, but the unglamorous parts to me, apart from the rain today, so this week, is someone started in competition to us in our base area, and it doesn't frighten me, but it does make me angry that I just don't understand why people would want to start something that's going to have a limited benefit. It just boggles the mind to me, because if you go into a business, you don't have any experience, and there's someone already dominating in that area, surely wouldn't you just go to a neighbouring area where there isn't any competition? Anyway, it certainly makes your life easier. So you kind of, even though that isn't a pressure, that's kind of a little thing on the back of that Buckaroo, because it's there, you know, it's there circling around, and also your employees will feel a bit of pressure, slightly, so you as a boss have to not let that show. And do you know what, I don't think they are that bothered about it, but it's there, isn't it? It's there. And the other thing that I don't like about it is, if they're doing something wrong, I mean legally, regulatory, then that paints the whole really big clean business in a bad light. And then the next thing is you have problems with employees, because I mean I'm so lucky that mine are just amazing, but they can have problems that aren't their fault. That's something you have to consider, and that's a pressure. And also, in our area, biggest change since I started this, so the biggest change has been 20 years. And what that is in our area, since we've had these bins in our area, which is 17 years, these bins, we had them a bit longer than that, some other bins, but garden and food mixed together. And I would say 60% of our customers in this one area, and that's probably a subject for another video, is we are very good, and that's another thing you'll benefit from as a potential franchisee. We are very good at spreading the risk of your customers. So if something major happens to one group of customers, it doesn't affect your whole business too much detrimentally. So anyway, this is the single biggest thing that could happen, actually has happened. And what that is specifically is garden and food were mixed together, and now they're separating them and charging them for the garden. So on the face of it, it's potentially catastrophic, because so say 60% of our customers only had their bin cleaned because they put food in it and it stank. Now that bin doesn't have that same issue anymore. Okay, the garden stuff will stink, but nowhere near as much as when food was in it, and maggots and all that kind of stuff. So you can bury your head in the sand, but again, because we go to different areas, we've seen this happen everywhere else, so we knew it was coming. And then, because I definitely keep my eyes on the ground for any potential change, I've just witnessed so many people going through on red in front of me. I don't know, has anyone else noticed that? People just go through on red now, on lights?